of you people are trying to heal your relationship or attract your love back into your life, but you are struggling. When you have a negative experience and you kept repeating it inside your mind doesn't understand that it's not happening in physical form. When you keep repeating that moment of breakup, or when you keep repeating that fights, so your subconscious mind thinks that it's happening all the time in your life, and it make you feel a victim of this situation, and it keep releasing the same vibration of negative outcome, and then like attracts like. That's how the law of attraction works, and keep attracting more and more negative outcome to you. So that is why you need to do the revision. So for example, right now, if you are attracting your love back, so it must be like both of you may be in talking terms, but not in a loving way. Or in many cases, people are not talking to their love and they had a breakup some time back, and then they realize that they really love this person and they want to be together, and they are trying to reach out to the person, but the other person is not talking to them or not responding to them. And every day they are trying something, but when they are not getting the response, they feel down, they feel negative. And every day they're counting that, oh, I'm doing it, or I'm trying to reach out the person, but why the person is not listening to me, why the person is not coming back into my life. And every day when you keep saying this to yourself, you are strengthening yourself for that break in the relationship only. So what you need to do in this technique, how to use the revision technique in healing your relationship and getting back together, is every day, preferably at night, or you can do it at other time, or you can do it multiple times in the day, even 2 or 3 times as well. So at night, let's suppose if you want to heal the relationship, but you are not talking to each other. So what do you want? You want a conversation, you may want a call with the person, you may want a text with the person, you may want the relationship to be magical, getting back together. So you at night, before going to sleep, or whenever you are comfortable, you close your eyes and imagine that today is the day when you started talking with the person and the person started talking to you, and both of you are texting each other or calling each other or meeting in person and having a great time together, and both of you are really having a joyful time. Even if it hasn't happened in physical form today, but you revise it, that if it's not a day of sadness, or it's not a day of zero outcome, but it's a day of positive outcome. You revise the day that, okay, both of you started talking in the morning with good morning, and then there were a lot of chats and a lot of calls and a lot of meetings, and you revise that both of you are in contact, both of your relationship are getting magical, both of your relationship are getting healed. Same way, even if you are in a relationship, but your relationship is not really going right, and you and your partner, husband, wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend, and both of you are fighting a lot, or a lot of misunderstanding is going on, but you don't really like that thing, that misunderstanding or negativity, and you really want it to be a joyful relationship. There also you can do the revision technique, that during some time in the day you sit back and you imagine that both of you had a really amazing relationship, both of you are loving each other, supporting each other, speaking to each other very nicely, lovingly, very joyfully. Maybe you are giving some gifts, maybe you are receiving some gifts, and you had an amazing day. And you have to do it on a daily basis, like not just once and you expect the change. You have to revise every single day. If you really want it, you should be ready to do it again and again without counting the days. Then only you will see the positive outcome. One major mistake people are doing, that they start implementing a technique, and then after few days they say, I'm not getting result, why it is not working for me. If it is really matter for you, you should be ready to do it forever, because that's how the dream is important for you, and you are not here to count the days. Because when you remove the counting of days, then your vibration goes so higher, then even things will start working in 4 days, 5 days, 10 days. So your focus should be on the positive outcome. Especially in the revision technique, you need to do it consistently, because initially when you try to revise, you won't be able to do it very clearly inside your mind. And that is very normal, because you try to create something inside your mind that hasn't happened, or something opposite has happened. Like for example, today you had a fight with your love, or today you had a conversation with the person whom you love, but he or she did not respond to you positively. Now in the revision, you are revising it to see it as if both of you had a positive outcome, positive conversation. So it may be difficult for you to do it in the beginning, but if you do it on a daily basis, definitely the revision will happen, and that's where when your vibration will change, the other person's vibration will change, and eventually the relationship will become better. So those of you who are healing your relationship, or those of you who are going through bad relationships, or those of you who are struggling in your relationships, I would highly recommend you to use this technique on a daily basis and see how magically it will help you heal your relationship. If this video has inspired you, do let me know in the comment section. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and if you are ready, then you can write in the comment section, yes, I am having a joyful and happy relationship.